3, let's go!
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be reviewing the top 10 products of my beauty routine that I'm using at the moment. These are products that I've been using for a while and I think that they work very well. Now I'm going to explain to you a little bit about my skin because I know that every product works accordingly to how the skin of the person is at the moment. So I think that that is a very good background context that I can give you. But yeah, I wanted to share those products with you so that if you find any of them useful, you can get them and incorporate them into your routine. I will leave the links down below so that you can purchase any of these products. If you're new here and you haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Mirna. If you want to stick around, click on the subscription button down below and click on the bell notification in case you want to be notified each time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start, I want to talk to you first about my skin because I think that that's important. Not everyone's skin is the same, and not to everyone the same things, not for everyone that the same things work. But yes, I wanted to be like very specific about what my skin needed and what I have worked with my skin in the last year or so. So the first thing is that when I was a teenager, my skin was very oily, and I had a lot of acne and a lot of pigmentation on the skin. So I think that that's the first thing to know, that was my starting point. I will see if I can find a picture. I don't know very well, but I will pop it up on the screen if I can find it. And basically after that I started using like a lot of products, but those were products that were not specifically for the things that I wanted to treat. They were very generic products, so think about brands like Neutrogena, I think. So from there I started to see a dermatologist a couple of years ago, and basically we're starting to take a look at the things that my skin really needed and what things I didn't need from my routine. So here I'm gonna show you 10 products that I have incorporated in my routine. I don't use them every day. I mean, like, these are, I will tell you like the amount of times or the frequency which I use them. But yes, so that's my type of skin. At the moment my skin is like normal. It's not oily and it's not dry, but as well it varies with the weather because I live in a tropical country, even if I don't show it because I'm in a sweat, and probably the temperature outside is like 31 or 32. But I'm using I have my air conditioning on, so that's why. And basically yes, like at the moment my skin is normal, so I think that that's like the starting point. It has tendency to be oily if I'm like outside and I do a lot of exercise, or if I expose it a lot to the sun. I've been very sunburned at the moment, so I guess that that as well is something that you guys need to know. The first thing that I use, and I think that I use this every day, so this is like my holy grail in terms of cleansing, is this deep cleansing foaming cream from La Roche-Posay. Here you can see it. Now I have something to say about this product, and it is that it's very focused on removing the oil from the skin. So if you have like this if you have dry skin, please don't use this. Like, it will leave your skin feeling more dry. And if you have oily skin, I will say that don't use them more than once every day, because it gives you that sensation that it removes all the oil from your skin. So it's basically based for skins that are acne prone, and as well that have very oily tendency. And this was like my Lord and Savior at the beginning of my treatment, where we were trying to remove all the oil and the excess acne from my skin. I normally had it focused on my cheeks, so I use that product every day for that. At the moment, I am using it every 2 days to deep cleanse my skin. So it's something that it works very well. It has like an amazing formula for the skin, and I think that every dermatologist as well recommends to use this product. So it's not something new, but if you can get it, I think that this is a very essential product for your skin routine. Right, so the next product that I wanted to talk to you about is this skin cleanser. It's something that I use on my everyday routine, and this is something that is less aggressive than the La Roche-Posay that I just showed you. So this is my go-to skin cleanser. You can see it's here. It's from The Ordinary, and I think that this brand is very good at treating like acne-prone, oily skin, and like everything that has to do with acne. So I guess that's why I use the cleanser. It's a very light formula, so even if you see like the product in your hands, you can feel that the product is very light. It's almost over. Let me see if I can do a patch test. Here, okay. I'm going to come closer and try to show you on my hand, like here. And here you can see that is a very light formula in the hands, and as well on your skin. So I think that is what helps, like being the formula very light. As well, this says that is a makeup remover. To be honest, I use my own makeup remover, and afterwards I use this, but it says that you can use that as both, so you can use this as a makeup remover and at the same time based face cleanser. Moving on, I have my next product, which is The Ordinary as well. We come back to the brand. I said that this is a very good brand in terms of treating acne and oily prone skin. And basically here I have the vitamin C suspension to 23%. Plus the HA spheres to 2%. I think that this is a very good vitamin C. As I was saying at the beginning, my skin came from a place where I had a lot of pigmentation on my skin. I still have it, but not as much as I had it before. And this was a product that helped me a lot when it came to having a less pigmentation, but at the same time unifying the tone of my skin. I use it over my sunscreen, so I apply my sunscreen first and then I use this, and I think that is something that works very well on the skin, and it's a vitamin C that you can use throughout the day. And recently I had a conversation with my dermatologist, and I was kind of scared of using vitamin C throughout the day, because I was like, no, my skin was going to be damaged, or was going to get marks, but she told me like, no, you can use it with your sunscreen, as your sunscreen is very high on SPF, so it's no problem. So I use it in my morning routine, and I have found that this has done like amazing things for my skin. So moving on, the next product is something that I use I will say weekly. Try to do a mask sheet. I will say weekly I try to do a mask sheet, and basically this I use every once in a while. This is the TonyMoly I Am Charcoal face mask, which I think is very good to remove all the excess dirt from your pores, and I feel like that when I use it. They have like a long range of face mask, so I try to use like the whole range and variated. So when I need hydration, I use part of that, and when I need to just a very good deep cleansing, then I use this one. I will leave you the links down below so that you can go and check them out, because they are very useful when it comes to giving that extra boost to your skin. I use it especially after I take a lot of sun, and I feel that it works wonders on my skin. So the next product is something that I also use weekly. I think that this is a very good product, but at the same time you have to be careful. We go back to The Ordinary, and this is their peeling AHA 30% plus BHA 2% solution. And basically this is an exfoliating facial that you use for 10 minutes, and it removes all the dead skin from your face. I've used it a couple of times. I will say that for my skin that now is at a place where it's normal. It is not that oily, and it is not that acne prone. This product is very good every 15 days to just remove all the dead skin from my face. It's a very famous product because it's red, so when you apply it in your face, you feel that you have like you're applying blood to your face. And I would think that this is one of the peelings that I have used throughout my life that it has not been that aggressive on my skin. So that's something that is very important for me, because if you apply a lot of peelings and then you just remove like all your skin, I don't think that that's practical. The next product that I have here is something that I have been recently incorporating in my routine. I think that as our skin gets older, there are a few things that you need to incorporate, like hyaluronic acid, because your skin is no longer producing as much, and as well retinol to the 0.5%. This is a very low percentage retinol, but the way that you do it is that you integrate this to your routine in low percentages, and then you go to high percentages. So this is the Ordinary retinol 0.5% in Squalane, and basically this is a product that I've been using recently. I have feel that this product has helped me with the texture of my skin. So if I have any holes or any open pores or anything related to marks, I think that this product is very good in terms of removing like every marks, in terms of removing marks from sun exposure, and as well from any day-to-day damage that the skin might have. And yes, basically this has a UV protective packaging, but for me, I use it in the nights. After I've cleaned my face, I use this over my hydrating cream. Moving on, I think I have here something that is empty, so you can see that I use it a lot, and this is the Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. This comes in different presentations, but I love to use this one because I feel that the rosewater is very refreshing on my skin. And basically this facial spray, you can use it for all the time, every time that you feel like your skin is being dehydrated and that your skin is not responding as very well to the environment. I sweat a lot, as I said, and I live in a tropical country, so this is like my go-to whenever I want to feel my skin freshen and I don't have time to go to the bathroom and retouch the skin and everything. So yes, I think that this is a very good product. I've gone through a lot of bottles of this product, and I think that it's something that can hydrate the skin, and at the same time you can use it as a mist in a couple of seconds that you got throughout the day. Next up, we have something that I've been using like for a while, and I don't know, like a lot of people use this is where I'm weird. So a lot of people use like sunscreens that are like for their face and sunscreens that are for their bodies. But for me, the essential thing was to use a sunscreen that I could use for my whole body, face and body. So I've been using this banana boat sunscreen, which is something from pharmacies and everything. But I think that is a very good formula, and at the same time is very light. I live, as I said, in a tropical country, so my face is always exposed to sweat and dirt and dust, and I think that this is very practical in terms of using for your face and as well for your body. This is FPS 50, 50 plus, so for me it's very practical. I think that we have like a high exposure to the sun, and yes, it comes in a presentation of 180 milliliters, right? 180 milliliters, and basically, yes, this is my practical go-to sunscreen that I use every day. So moving on and going to our last two products. The first one of those is something that I've used from my teenage years, and I think that is something that everyone should have for emergencies. You know, when you have like a photo shoot or something important that you need to show up and a pimple shows right at that moment. This is the product that is my Lord and Savior in terms of redeeming my skin in last minute if there is a pimple or something that appear on the skin, and it's the Badescu drying lotion. Here you have it. I think that this is a very good product in terms of drying pimples and drying any skin marks at the last minute. Normally I use it before bed, and I take a cotton swab and I submerge it in this. Something that's very curious is that if you notice, this product has like settlement in the bottom. I don't think you can see it. Oh, maybe there. Yes, it has a settlement in the bottom, and at the same time it has like something oily here on the top. And I used to like shake the product and use it like mix, but this is not supposed to be used like that. You're supposed to submerge the cotton swab on the bottom of the product and just take this part that is settled on the bottom. And basically, yes, like I think that this product is very good at what it does. As it says, is self-explanatory. It dries up the surface blemishes overnight. So whenever I have a photo shoot or something that I need to do, I immediately go take the product and use it overnight, and at the next day I'm sure that I don't have like anything on my skin and anything that these annoying pimples that come up in the worst date of the year. So Badescu dry lotion. Last but not least, I have here an amazing product which I've been using recently, and this is the Labello Strawberry Shine in the flavor Strawberry Shine. And basically this is a lipstick hydrating cream. It's not hydrating cream, wait. This is a lipstick that you can use for your lips. At the moment I'm using it, and it basically gives you that fresh lips impression that is like no makeup, but I have my lips not dry and not cracking or anything. So yes, this is very practical to have it in your bag, and as you go throughout the day, you just come, take it out, apply it, and it will give you that fresh look in terms of having your lips very hydrated. So yes, I will leave as well the link down below of the Labello. So these are my top 10 beauty products that I'm using at the moment. As I said before, I usually change this, but at the moment, those are the products that I have in my routine that are working very well for me. If you have used one of these products, please leave your review down below of the products. And as well, if you have other products that you think that I should incorporate into my routine, I will be forever grateful if you leave them down below in the comments, and that way I will check it out, and maybe next time I will do a video of all the recommendations that I got from the video viewers, the top 10 products that you need to incorporate in your beauty routine. If you like this video, please smash a huge thumbs up down below, and other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye.